rhyme for the culture.
Real estate full of honest homes. All my G's moving silence like forest gnomes. Call me out, I've been vibing on the polyphones. Polydor, vinyl, drum, tribal, thriving off the dome. Watch your tone like a frequency counter. Missing screws, short fuse, ain't depleting the power. Giving spoons of hard truth you can't even devour. While I scoop black holes and take meteor showers. Yo, you washed up, I've been bathing in a Cajun sauce. Body of work is heating up to a flaming warmth. Every jerk with a verse I heard him say before. Heard him with a saber or submerged until the flavor gone. Played your song, wasted up my afternoon. Take it on the cheek, you a half-ass at crafting tunes. Sour gum past the beat, got it blasting through. Me and you ain't past the beat like my Mars ragu.
And yeah, we laugh at you, cause your shit be underwhelming. With about as much spark as depicted up on my L with. The weed's done, and if I seem blunt, it's cause we copped your album. And for what it's worth, we should be refunded and paid for listening to raise our dividends. You're up, shit's creaking, unable to wait the thick of it. So I suggest that it's time to chill, cause you're fucked with that face for radio and a voice for silent film. So either skill, when chopping up we stop at nothing. Behind a mixing board, flipping more than Rodney Mullen. Our food for thought provides a banquet, and when it comes to heat we got it covered like a fire blanket. It's the type of day for Latin J, so get the matches and convert my stream of consciousness to river rapids. Kicking back with Frank in the base of operations. Hidden temple, lab bunk, show we're not to play with. Sour gum, Frankie Diggs, dirty dirt, unconfined as ever. Got some tricks up the sleeve, dirty dirt, yes indeed.
That's how we're doing it, 2021.
Check. Best foot forward on the road, less travel. Staying on your toes, that's an everyday battle. 7 days a week, the week they just dabble, don't sleep. No, we got some tricks up the sleeve. Best foot forward on the road, less travel. Staying on your toes, that's an everyday battle. 7 days a week, the week they just dabble, don't sleep. No, we got some tricks up the sleeve.
I'm done debating, fuck the majors that claim the top. I got the drop, taking shots like the Tuscan Raiders. They try escape from the lie they're living in. Thousands fell, I'm out this world in my prime meridian. Don't sleep, yeah, bump this till you're OD. My straight jacket's got a bag of tricks up both sleeves. How fitting, still rocking Carlin's brown ribbon. Throw the towel in, found in the dust you've now bitten. This another verse for the classics chart. At the farm, rounding up a herd for the abattoir. I flew west and crash landed in the deep end. I split in part the seas into the Fibonacci sequence. Discard your pretense, I'm too cold to look past. And squash your shit quicker than some shoe soles on footpaths. My foresight's got you shook in the face. Your 3-minute warning is you're 2 steps away from 1 foot in the grave.
Best believe the connoisseur, every drop is raw. Pure adult cost, Costco, got a lot in store. Escalated from them haters on the bottom floor. Trapped up in a cycle as they cycle through revolving doors of opportunities, lost in game. Pops explain proper props ain't a watch or chain. It's about making an impact. Then you watch that chain to an unbreakable link in this hip-hop game. Excuse me, look at who's popping or who's an idol, no excuses. They popped at the top cause they weren't idle. Vinyls left impressions to prove it, to keep pressing, which reflects up in the mirror. I stare at my worst rival. Words are vital, and see I will be dismissed, cause every beat is a weapon. I reckon I'm well equipped. These callous hands remind me to get a grip. A little healthy competition got me riding something sick. It's
Rhyme bending, alternating, thrilling, calm
complex, with the right to really set the shit alight if I feel threats. How we climb upon whoever below us, the population propagating fake views, news and food, seedless fruits, much more crude than the bruise. Manufactured state rules just prove how we lose. No matter the hand we have, will be plenty hands there to hold us back. Open hands to hold you cash and let you go to fall and crash. As far as being bad, I'm good for it, I'm just designed for wrath. Pick us out and find a path before we ain't aligned with that. Before we ain't aligned with that. Lab monks in the building, dirty at the front door with 3 stuffed drawers, just ready to set them off. Wu-Tang is for the children, just don't forget to speak your thoughts. Or please don't speak at all, please don't speak at all, please don't speak at all. Few tricks up the sleeve when we stepped on the scene. 3 hits off the weed and I'm back where I be. Our foresight just proved what we seen. Just to spit this to you is a dream, a dream, a dream, a dream, a dream. Just to spit this to you is a dream.
Best foot forward on the road, less travel. Staying on your toes, that's an everyday battle. 7 days a week, the week they just dabble, don't sleep. No, we got some tricks up the sleeve. Best foot forward on the road, less travel. Staying on your toes, that's an everyday battle. 7 days a week, the week they just dabble, don't sleep. No, we got some tricks up the sleeve.
Up the sleeve.
Tricks up the sleeve.
Lab marks.
Sour G, what a tricks up the sleeve.
Suck. Friendly reminder. Signing off.
Don't sleep, don't sleep, don't sleep. Get the fuck out of here. Lab marks, dirty unconfined. Shut your fucking mouth. Shut your fucking mouth.
And we peace. Jetting off to the stars where the comets drift. Works out the world, clocking into a cosmic shift. Smash bones of stardust and rocket mist. Tracking heat till it beats on telescopic grids. That's how it is, sun shines without a father. Train of thought, never mind what the outer harbor. Weighted lug, stomach knots as I down a lager. Props to Sour Gum for kicking off another saga. What's the answer? Matter of fact, what's the use? What you manufacture is so whack, you should cop abuse. Madagascar, animals up in my crew, bout to get established like the Woo back in 92. From 9-3 till infinity done. No forgiving beat downs when my rhythm be young. They only take shots when the liquor be strong. If your plans backfired, then you triggered me wrong. Motherfucker, no, we blowing up the spot. Let me see your head nod, just let your body rock. No, we blowing up the spot. Let me see your head nod, just let your body rock. No, we blowing up the spot. Let me see your head nod, just let your body rock. No, we blowing up the spot. Let me see your head nod, just let your body rock.
Yo, it's Frank and Sour from out the hidden temple address. Left the property to step upon the scene like Dragnet. Mike's gripping my wrist in crates nightly. Top form saying what more than Ori in the late 90s. But if I'm acting up too much, I like the herbal scent. Then go in depth and let off steam like hydrothermal vents. Get under skin, Osmosis Jones Methodist. Have wind up merchants overdose on their own medicine. It's so effortless, we flow so eloquent. Undeniably hold it down, and that's the most definite. We get stuck into a line page at A4 like Buster. We make sure that everything remains raw. I brainstorm heavy rain and gale force winds. A warp kid, the rocks and mic qualified to talk shit. Till page views turn to accolades. Sound waves I travel on, circumnavigate the burbs of Adelaide.
No, we blowing up the spot. Let me see your head nod, just let your body rock. No, we blowing up the spot. Let me see your head nod, just let your body rock. No, we blowing up the spot. Let me see your head nod, just let your body rock. No, we blowing up the spot. Let me see your head nod, just let your body rock.
Slap of the bass.
Yeah, alright. check it. Sour gummy brought the funk to the table. It's the Lab Monks, no you fucking with the label. Frankie D brought the funk to the table. It's the Lab Monks, no you fucking with the label. What's the weight if we lean on each other? Got a heavy headspace, yo, I need a declutter. Frame of mind still be racing at the speed of the shutter. Like a Siamese twin, I ain't leaving my brother, so check. Still around, set a name into terra firma. When I'm down, all the pain's bringing terror further. Same clown who was glued to the lounge really moved things around, and he hasn't heard a single murmur. Here to murder any beat just to fill a void. Still annoyed, chip on the shoulder, it's the real McCoy. Boulder Dash, no I know you cats feel the boy. Raps out the world, rocket pads, then my skill deploy. Kill the joy like a 7-day working week. Renegade, I'm hurdling through life and the absurdities. Gave me lemons, what the fuck's the worth of these? Appealing to the brand, over time it ain't worth the squeeze.
Let the rhythm hit him like a punch to the gut. Then walk around like my shit don't stink. But yo, it's funky as fuck. With Lord Lobe Iggs, seen in the Lab Monks. MCs better back up, we sweep them like flash floods. Odds are stacked up the day that we drop, cause our plans on blowing. Got bomb squads raiding our spot without a point on the tack of a care. It's the way he lounge, you think your boy be on some palliative care shit. The cameraman best to stop and zoom when I slap your face like the bass. Now your Ray-Bans across the room. Odd recluse not fitting the puzzle. That's why this bang like my bank heist kit in a duffel that I keep as a backup plan. Lab Monk clan, peep the name on another level in a quantum leap of faith. All up on a breakbeat, stuck in a daydream. Couldn't clean my act up with industrial grade bleach.
Record my set, get sent to prison for snuff flicking. Ooh yeah, look, Iggs just done did them. Any punk getting punked over a gun, ridden by the scum, piffing dumb, dribbling funk wizard, window snare, slapping drums, kicking, feel it in my guts. In the club with the monks and my brother Lobe, you know what's up. Came to rip it down like when you put your posters up. Replaced it with a dope wine that said deli on it. Smelly chronic up and something to connect the socket. That'll look like a hockey stick when it's 3 o'clock. Mr. Piss the teacher off. Tell him all to get parked like the tongue and kick. Give him the sack like he's the boss. Dreaming of having every color wallaby and rocking concerts across the continents constantly. Couple property, you've had some Santa Doberman doggy marinated with the brothers up in the monastery.
Nobody's stopping me. Look, we call the Dawn Iggs to get involved when we needin' another summoning. And Mr. Sour on some funky shit brought it to the table for a feast that the deli can start to munch on it. Frankie on the mothership too to encourage the mood. I'm in the temple cooking up a couple of stews, chucking mushy in for substance abuse, and then we cruising off mind state, fluctuate through. So chuck me a bug, brother, or light it up in a few. Give me a second just adjusting my views. Put my Oakleys on and chill out. Yo, it's nothing to you, but to me, I'm really lucky to move. Been through so much shit and came out feeling better than you. Just a test, I learned my lesson to be left with my crew. Some deli shit, man. With every swift plan, you need a backup. That's why I'm here chilling with the Lab Monks. Lab Monks. Lab Monks.
Used to play Crash and Dodge Nitro. Nowadays praying I didn't crash the Dodge Nitro. Drive alone, more installed than a silo. Silent slide blown, heard the scorch with the vibro. Went from hype on sipping red cordial to hyper with the writtens, giving what they read's cordial. Young gun out of order, never broadening order, just by the bullet spit fire for the audience. Caught a hint, you been stiffing round for answers. Your questionable styles while we differ in our chances. Shook the charts like some natural disasters. Half Nas, half super now. Off the hat, Nostradamus. Squash your rhymer into plate mail pancakes. Better late than never on my greats now. Rampage. Lab Monks, don't front, you know the damn name. Posse cuts got them covered like band-aids.
Let's establish this, part of my arrogance. I'm just full of myself like Peter Parker's camera is. So you're taking a loss, kid. You need to reverse engineer my brain to know how I'm capable of this. You're falling short of a hit. All This chronic in my pocket, yo, it causes me to walk with a limp. I break the law with a wing while I'm cruising the black and night. Got fans saying damn like Faruka the acolytes. Up to bat in a bomber jacket and bucket hat. Home run pioneer with a pen behind the ear. But give me a reason why. And at the speed of light, I'm more than prone to pull a sword from stone to bleed it dry. In a vacant lot, this fake was spotted, trying to pray to gods by dropping napalm and a pagan offer. What's happening? The Kraken's letting a kraken loose and send these rappers packing straight back to their panic rooms.
Some shit like that. Doesn't take much to keep it fresher than you, so pay attention. Might learn a lesson or two. Ain't interested interacting with your delicate crew. Your second place to whatever we do, whatever we do. Doesn't take much to keep it fresher than you, so pay attention. Might learn a lesson or two. Ain't interested interacting with your delicate crew. Your second place to whatever we do, whatever we do. I set a new mark, setting brackets on the new mark. New marks from back in the day until we grew apart. I barter with a lingo, silver tongue and lady luck. Baby Browns on the prize, built it up with a tradie's touch. These lazy fucks are lackadaisical and crazy, trying to have a stab and graze me. They ain't worthy of the 18. Lab monks and dirt, putting work in for the grade and innovate. No imitation in our daily operation. The state is hella sick. Genetically I'm well equipped, phonetically I'll spell it out. However worded, I'm the shit. Metrically I'm towering, to size me up it doesn't fit. The ruffian to rough you up and drag you to the rut I'm in. Punching in the clock, then I'm knocking out a verse. Like a body bag of feature, putting pennies in my purse. Henny only makes it worse, so lit you can't avert the glow. They ain't sick, they just tripping off the shit like vertigo. It doesn't take much to keep it fresher than you, so pay attention. Might learn a lesson or two. Ain't interested interacting with your delicate crew. Your second place to whatever we do, whatever we do. Doesn't take much to keep it fresher than you, so pay attention. Might learn a lesson or two. Ain't interested interacting with your delicate crew. Your second place to whatever we do, whatever we do.
We do it like this as you sit in stargazers. Those monks that walk the block roped up like Chinchigante. We hold it down, folding up these imposters. Stole the crowd and be those golden glove spit boxes. Kids watch left speechless till they're turning purple. Dope and iron event diagram forms a perfect circle. So it's dangerous to play with him, equipped with that Anunnaki alien brain up inside a cranium. Thinking outside the tesseract, exploring dimensions. Words of 4/4s, kicking doors of perception. Forget a misdemeanor. You get between the mic and me, then you might just need an intravenous drip to feed ya from here on out. And I'm only attending your events if the fucking beer's on house. The mics I clutch hard and keep shit above par. The monks are back to come and crush a lab by old Joe's junkyard.
Doesn't take much to keep it fresher than you, so pay attention. Might learn a lesson or two. Ain't interested interacting with your delicate crew. Your second place to whatever we do, whatever we do. Doesn't take much to keep it fresher than you, so pay attention. Might learn a lesson or two. Ain't interested interacting with your delicate crew. Your second place to whatever we do, whatever we do.
come armed with pens and sharpened pencils, carving out a spot in the underground like I lost a temple. Forever dropping gems with more gold to excavate. I flick wrists and flip scripts like Walt's confession tape. What we dropping, it be raw. Residual effects of my line sharp on toxicology reports, leaving trails of dead microphones with yo. Most could tell I'm on a road to hell, but fuck it, I'ma drive her home. Money where your mouth is counterfeit. My thoughts surging brainwaves and short circuits, power grids. It's how it is, or a throwing off atomic clock. Styles cutting edge with your heads up on a chopping block. What I do to powder paper amounts to barbarism, and only fish and space pens can stand in harsh conditions. You wish you opted for a peace treaty sooner. In a flash of light, you vanish like DB Cooper.
I've had enough of the glamour and glitz, infallible wit, quick to rip and rap at the bits. Wash your potty mouth out, steady gammer and shit. I batter and flip clips and a collateral hit. Slick and well equipped to squish a hater to a tater tot. Fresher than Vic Vaughn's verses or Vic's vapor drops. Victory's the flavor invigorated, the paper configurated, the greatest sheets of ice that I'm skating off. Frosty to go against the odds costly. Found myself going over heads till they lost me. Been a rocky road from ADL up to Roxby Downs. Watch me now, know the click firm like Foxy Brown. Lot of towns, but there's only one blind state. Ignorance is bliss, so I'm heading on a blind date. Reap what you sow if you sow in the negative. These seeds of doubt you plant sprout into migraines.
In the lab, produced by the sour gum. Chew solid, chew chop loops till the hour's done. Evade the scene on the loose, out to run from the south on the mountain with a shouting moan. Rose up like a phoenix and focus. Dope sun slick with the tongue outspoken. Truth with an omen, move with the shogun. Spill guts, give peace of mind if I owe one. A misfit since a bit of youth. Took some time with the book of rhymes, now the kids improve. It goes down like Guinness brew, sip the few. Squatted up when we stick and move. Make your posse jump, give a fuck less about clicks and views. Cause we make timeless collabs when we're in the stew. Stir the pot, mix a trap while you mix a view. Still aloof, they stand still if I'm in the room.
Yo, we're fed up. That's why the lab monks and Jye Bon coming through on our head hunt. Yo, we're fed up. That's why the lab monks and Jye Bon coming through on our head hunt. Dirty Unconfined, what up, kid? Check it. Rock the hottest verse in the coldest way. Boulder brave, blowing up the spot like an older game. Off the top, photo finish with an altered frame. Alternate the game, cause all in all, it's all the same. The old flame's getting toastier now. You better stay out last year, that's from loafing around. I'm an outspoken being spoken about. I see these pests in tent, then we're smoking them down. Yo, break your bones, set the record like an eagle. Sample so clean, think he sterilized the needle. Got my lady bugging, we some modern day Beatles. Sour gum and half diesel from out the hidden steeple. Heap of people on the front, but what do they bring? Lab monks G, more production than Beijing. High notes in the account, yeah, I made it sing. Bouncing around some ideas, we can't wait to spring.
Going with the wind, frankly my dear, I don't give a damn. If Frankie flows on sourdough, complete with me, you really jam. Compete with me is silly plans or lack of. Don't fear romance or bad luck, fake concepts that we add up. Real love come from pain, struggle and trust. Insane what we can't touch but feel. Wooden laws made to steel, burn them down if you will. But there's mountains left still of astounding distilled corruption. Sent thousands of chills down the spines of the ill. We inclined to conceal all the lies that we build. Dirty monks hold weight, make the change today, avoid the spray of politics and whole charades. These politicians whole brigade debating who could fuck us the longest. Escaping nothing, only up at your lowest. Escaping nothing, only up at your lowest.
On your lowest, that was gone walk, and you know it. So when I tee off, it's par for the course to find these half-wits a sure way to claim their Darwin Award. I snap on tracks and my raps appear on when I forge a liquid sword from my silver tongue and chat your rear off. These other rappers grab the mic man politely. I tear the roof off with the ball and chain I drag behind me. I shoot off at the mouth, still dribbling sulfur and gamble my life away with a chip on my shoulder. Digging the bows till the next beat's bumping rides with FDs and unconfined. Reject sleep with sunken eyes to find the pocket and the right patterns. This shit be raw but kept as cold as Chris and Paulie in the Pine Barrens. To the polar ice caps, mics track rounds of Vita. I lay septic sounds that seep from out your speakers, so listeners succumb to neck problems. Every verse I aim to go out with a bang like Hunter S. Thompson. Like Hunter S. Thompson.
I don't think they're ready, man.
Best be stepping out the storm, you ain't ready for the rain that we on, for the rain that we on. Best be stepping out the storm, you ain't ready for the rain that we on. You ain't ready for the rain that we on.
You ain't ready for the rain.
Yeah, Lobe Monks, dirty unconfined. It's the storm, baby.
That raw, smooth, grimy shit.
No doubt, get acquainted.
What up, Sal? What up, Frankie?
And we are.
What's up, Don?
What up?
What's good, money? What? I got a question. Check it. If you down with the monks, represent. If you down with FD, represent. If you down with sour gum, represent. If you down for yourself, represent. From here on out, you gotta hear me out and gravitate. The road to success, a dreary route to navigate. Passion in the practice till we practically dilapidate. If it ain't packaged properly, it's prone to never catch a praise. Let that marinate. Instead of stewing on it, I just blew brains and grew my ATAR to atomic. Gotta do you. Honest till you die and dare. Cater to an industry by following the microwaves. Pride decays, life is led like the Iron Age. Type of metamorphosis that never meets a final stage. Final place, provide the mind and help the irons range from idle to ideal, the kind of rival that inspires change. Up the flame for up and comers coming up against a brush with Frank. Ain't a pretty picture, it's a touch of pain. Versatile, but my verses for the subterranean. Super sub to subjugate the game again with running plays.
Evidently sick upon my epidemic shit. How the hell does he do it? I use no effort and I win. I roll a hedge into a split, a wedge of lemon in my jeans. I recommend a little bitch to go and step up to the key. That shit be bad news. It's a wreckage when I spit it. Demolition, pure wisdom. Teach a lesson from my script. I make a record, then I spin it. Takes a second for the lyrics. When the beat here made from sour sounds like heaven, let me in it. Got me fucked up. Take it on the chin. This shit is tough love. Puff, pass it from the stash into the lung bus. One love cars. We put your tracks into a dump truck. 1 ton of crap left for landfill. You dumb dunce. Yo, be aware of the environment. Compare to be inside of it. It's rare when someone's rhyming slick. Yo, but I don't care. I'm on my grind and shit. My lair is where you find me. On my chair, forgot what time it is.
In the lab with some monkeys, counting up these hundies, lighting blunts up on the Bunsen burner, doing shots of Bundy out of test tubes. Hey yo, let's do an experiment and see what happens when I push you off this bridge without the bungee. Who wanna be the guinea pig up in this test of mine? But first you gotta sign the dotted line so you can't testify against me. All of my alibis airtight, and if they try to take me to trial, I'll pay the jury off in cryptocurrency. The ladies loving me cause I'm abundantly clocking this Bitcoin, and now they wanna fuck with me. They call me Dexy, sip a Coke, not a Pepsi. Girls think that I'm sexy, girls think you have Hep C. I went to the COVID clinic to get a jab. The nurse hit me in the face with her fist, and that was that. She said go home. I must have got the wrong address, or maybe it was just a dream, but I don't know because it felt so real. If I was Neo, I would take both. both pills, dunking on them like Shaquille O'Neal. When I die, fuck it, I wanna be cryogenically frozen, so I can build a time machine that takes me back so I can represent.
So surely you've learned by now. We Illmatic track 4, 41st side south. And yeah, I pen pal some of the best out the state. One-dimensional artists are feeling bent out of shape. The way we do this, studying the blueprints and run that shit with the gun hand of the Sundance kid that's quick, certain to put the work until we've earned the praise. Adjust what works and turn learning curves into a turn of phrase. So it's nothing to burn a page with Curbs and Frank. Double deck comes correct and asserts the name. There's many levels to this shit, ayo, it's nuance. So today it's all about the fun and put the crew on. Inside the lab with some instruments and vinyl stacked. The stylist finds the groove and supplies the track. We fly the flag, rhyme elite, how you describe the team. Represent heavy, that's Joey Crack in 93. That's heavy as fuck. Let's do it. FD and SG represent. Deck and Kirby represent. FD and SG represent. Deck and Kirby represent. Lab Marks represent. Lab Marks represent. Whole crew represents. The Dirty Unconfined represents. Jye Bon represents. Iggs and Lobe represent. The whole Delhi crew represents. My man Albs represents. My man James represents. My man Bart's represents. Anyone we missed, anyone we down with, yeah. So love.